Good morning, Turtle Club. Guys, it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means once again it is time for Majora's Morning Muffin this Sunday morning. We are currently working on getting through the Stone Temple, and it is proven to be a puzzler, to say the very least. With things being a little bit, not exactly as they seem. I've been trying to figure out, hey Hubs, good morning. I've been trying to figure out since yesterday, guys, what I did wrong, what I didn't do right. And, well, other than, going out and breaking down and going on the internet to try to figure out what the puzzles are, I'm still at a loss. So, not where I would like to be yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. That's presuming Sally and Hud. How's it going today? And now we have a good little news point, guys. Sally is our newest supporter, our newest sponsor. And since we do have a sponsor in chat, that means that the actual buffet stream today will be going for a whole rounded 10. Hey, welcome to Tiger. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you guys in here today. We're gonna see what we can do to figure this out. I know I'm slow on the uptake some days. Come on. Spit bubbles of death. We got those guys knocked out with them. Alright, so we got arrows, we got magic, we got... I think it's safe to say that at least with the way that we get into this room, we got this kind of locked down. This room was the room with the Shadow Knight. We were able to defeat him. And in here, we just opened the chest, but maybe we missed something. Maybe there was something on the ceiling we didn't see. Nothing on the ceiling here. And this is the room with the huge vaulted ceilings, so nothing there. So maybe I just missed something here then. We know that guy's there. There is a chest above our heads. That looks to be a switch. That is interesting. I mean, maybe we can hookshot onto him, the enemy. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's worth a hook shot. So once we get the dot on him, we can't hookshot onto him. So we can't hookshot him. So it's not that then. Maybe it's that right there? It could be. Hookshot's not, no. Oh, there it goes. That's... It's strong enough to knock that around. There we go. Oh! So we can go that. Go doing our Chopper Dave impersonation, guys. And we know... Let's get out the lens of truth here, because we've not used it in a while. Sometimes we know we gotta use the truth. So, those are just not invisible things at all. They just fly at us. Intriguing. There's nothing there. We know we could hookshot onto that if we needed to. But we don't need to. And if we just fly out, we can get here without a problem. Chest on the ceiling, do you have to flip the temple again, maybe? You know, I'm thinking that might be what we have to do, Sally. It's been a while since I've played this. I'm not 100% sure if the game at this stage of Nintendo creativity, if they were able to, you know, get the whole temple to flip, you know, and memorize all that. But it's looking like that's going to be what I have to do at this stage. Because that's kind of where we're at with it. Woke up just in time. Way cool. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it, Sally. Is I'm thinking we're gonna have to flip it again. I wasn't 100% sure, but some of these rooms have, you know, multiple flips and flops, and some of the rooms require us to flip the dungeon, you know, while we're in the room. Some don't. So I'm trying to be as pragmatic about it as I can. But yeah, Posh, glad to see you, buddy. Glad to see you. Boom. This room right here is just a pretty simple flip. Actually, let's go a little closer so we can actually be on the platform when it flips over. And boop. At least this is just one flip we gotta do. Because there's a door on the other side. Bam. Unmorph out of that. Go back to being Deku. And then out the door we go here. And here we go again. And see, this is the one thing that makes me think maybe not. The only thing that makes me think maybe not is the fact that it loads like that. But we'll find out. We'll absolutely find out. And just a reminder, guys, today is a buffet today, which means that at 9 o'clock we take the number of new subscribers we have, plus the number of viewers we have, plus the number of likes we got, and we add it all up together to see what we got as far as the number goes. And then we make sure that that is how much longer than 9 a.m. we're streaming. So right now we got 2260, that's what we started with. We got 8 watching. We always save the likes until the end of the stream at 9. So just as an instance, right now we would be actually streaming until 9:08. With Sally here being one of our actual sponsors on the channel, that gives us an extra round up to the nearest tens, which means it goes instead of 9:08 to 9:10. Bonjour, Enzo Zelda. Parlez-vous anglais? Oh, we need to get the creepy fish mask out. The only musical instrument that I really kind of frown out a little bit in this game is the guitar. It's cool looking, but it's really quiet. Well, if you're French and you would like to talk to me, you would need to speak English because I don't know French. Unfortunately, I never learned a second language other than German. I know a little bit of Spanish and French, enough to ask you politely to speak the language that I'm speaking because of my actual inability to speak your language. But if that's something that you're not able to accommodate for, then I understand. And if you don't wish to communicate, then that's totally up to you. Alright, so it looks like the chests we've gotten so far are going to stay in the dungeon, so that's good. That is actually a very good plus for us. Maybe we can get some more magic through these bushes. Yep, more magic. Sweet. And, oh, we had a fart there as well. Okay, so now we can go up and open some of these chests that have been spawning on the ceiling. I am very much of the opinion that they are going to be stray fairies, except for the one that has the golden... Oh. No, not that. I hate the controls on the Wii U sometimes, guys. There we go. So let's see what's in this one. There's a stray fairy, as expected. Hey, Lucario Hunter, how's it going? There's another stray fairy, as expected. Did you get the key that was... Yes, I got the key. That's kind of where it all fell apart. I got the key, but I had nowhere to use the key at. 36 hours remaining. I think we'll be able to get this dungeon down to the wire like we've got all the other ones. But I think this will be an interesting turnaround because we'll surprisingly have all the stray fairies at this rate. Hello, you. Hey, there's a blue rupee. So here's the door with the key. We don't have a key though, which is kind of saddening. Getting the light arrow. Oh yeah, Lucario. It's made life a lot easier in this dungeon to have gotten all the way up to the light arrow. Boom. It closes its eye. See, that just ain't right. Wait, is the treasure chest open though? See, it's still closed. But that's still acting like we've shot it, so that's important. And we got roasted dragonfly. That works pretty good for me. Anything that we can grapple onto over there? No, it's got an upside down door anyway, so. Alright, so have you been flipping the dungeon? We've flipped it once. And we did everything that's been flipped, and then we flipped it a second time. Let's see which key you missed. Alright. That's my first floor map, so the top 4 doors I've not gotten to. I got the dungeon key. And the bottom 4, I've got all those doors open. So there's treasure chests though that we've not gotten into, which does create a little bit of an issue. Uh-oh, come on. All right, thank you guys. All right, so that's where we can put just a regular bomb at. Alright, take care, Lucario. Thanks for stepping by, man. Really appreciate it. Alright, and time to break out the big guns. He's got 2 thunder and dynamite. See, it's like the treasure chests don't... Oh, no worries, Nathaniel Paul. It was a pretty good day today. On Mag vs. Wild, our Ark Survival Evolved stream, we managed to start building our 3rd base, and we tamed a couple dinos. They met with the fate worse than death, which is generally speaking being my dino. My dinos don't have a very long longevity. But yeah, we tamed like a Megalodon, we tamed another Sarco, we managed to get both of those dead. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Making that really cool Zelda noise. See, there's another chest that we can't get open because we don't have the key, which is really weird. But I guess it's partially because we are already been in here. Alright, that goes downstairs where we have... I don't think we need that like that though, because it's like, alright. Well, I was pretty sure that did it, but oh well. This will get us a key. But instead of a key, it's a blue rupee. So I'm getting confused. Okay. So we know this room. And see, this room we can't get in because this is... Of course, there is the other chest for defeating all the enemies down in here. Maybe that's part of what I'm missing. Hello! You got Save the World? That's awesome, Cool Cucumber. Glad to hear it, man. It's a fun game. I super enjoy it. Damn. Here gets another chest, and it's another stray fairy chest. That's a key. Okay. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Cucumber. Thanks for asking. We are trying desperately to solve this temple. Yeah, it definitely was the key that we needed to get through this door, which we've been through before. Now, I don't think we've been in this little pocket, though. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, so nothing up that sleeve. Time to go aquatic. So Cucumber, how you liking Save the World? You enjoying it? Hope you are. Actually, no. I want to get off of that target and throw my boomerangs this way. And we want to surface here. We want to get grabbed. It's good. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. It's easily one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, well, here's a chest. There's another key. It's good. Okay. So now we just need to use an ice arrow to get over to there. So we can do that switch. Oh, no, 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 that's a bomb. That's not an ice arrow. Alright. Here we go. Get up to this. Parkour up there. Oh! Sort of the entrance to use that key. Were you stuck? Maybe. Maybe. Do we have a ferry? I don't think we got a ferry. I don't think we got a ferry. Boo, no ferries. Yep. Rip dip with the potato chips, guys. But yeah, that chest in that room looks like it might be important, so... That's not a key door, that is... Oh, whoops. Bye-bye. That was not the button I meant to push, but you know what? It worked, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. There's this ferry, though. Where... There we go. Bam! That'll come in really handy later. Okay. Up, 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 up. Still not sure how we open this door here. Not open to the likes of us, I guess. Good morning, Billy. Hey! Well, have a good day at work. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, though. And I'm sure everyone will appreciate you liking the video to give us 1 extra minute today. That's not the door that has that stuff in it. It's this other door. Right. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, kaboom. Right, so here's the locked door. Oh, this room becomes really easy now that we got a few things. We definitely need to start with this, punching out these blocks, just to be on the safe side. Come on, you little dust motes. Alright, so now we undo this. Go to the light side of the arrows. Never have to deal with the charge arrows or charge beams of mirror ever again. Alright, and this, instead of using the light arrows, we can do this. Pretty sure these just burn off the wall. Alright, so now we get our stray fairy. Yay for stray fairy. I don't think there was anything important in this room. So let's go through here. This is that room. Oh, yeah, we're not going to even worry about that room. We're going to go back through here for a second. Make sure there's nothing in this little alcove that we missed. That was super important. Like, hashtag Street Fairy, probably. Yep, Street Fairy. Don't forget the hashtag. Oh, I'm pretty sure, guys, that might be our next emoji. If we get up to another 4 Turtle Club members, there might be just a stray fairy emoji that we just go with. Because that's definitely the crux of this, isn't it? Do 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 do, flying. Come on, stray fairy. You know you want to be in here. Yep. Hi, stray fairy. Why are these stray fairies? Why won't somebody take them into their home and feed them? Hey, Drew! How's it going, buddy? We got double sponsorship going in here today. Can't complain with that at all, guys. And Drew, on top of being a sponsor, is the current winner for next week's Free For All Friday. Alright. Oh. That changes a lot of things. I'm doing good, Drew. How does one put out that fire? Can we use... I don't think we use ice arrows to put it out, right? It's like the fire of 1,000 suns or some jazz like that. Yeah, that's the fire of 1,000 suns. Alright, we're going to have to figure out how we get that one taken off, and I think I know exactly how we do it. We have to race the impossible race again, and that wasn't the way we got to the impossible race. That was, well, it kind of is. Alright, so rock on with the rock man. Boom. Alright. We've done it once before, Turtle Club. Let's see if we can do it again. Do 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 do. Go around racing at its horribleness. Alright. Alright, guys. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see what we can do. Alright. Let's Let's try to aim ourselves in somewhat right direction. Yeah, Drew, I'm doing pretty good, dude. I really appreciate you asking on that. It has been pretty good Sunday so far. I'm almost done with Monk, which is the current series of old TV that I'm watching. Didn't realize how dark it got at times. I don't remember, Drew, if it was a fairy or not. That's my badness. I can't remember if it's a fairy. Ah! Got so close. And I run. Well, actually, I roll. Stay broken this time. It's only one. It's a little bitty thing to stay broken, right? I mean, ever heard of something that regenerates that fast? Ah. Yeah, that's only one episode of Dragon Ball Super left. Ooh, I really need to catch up with that. I was watching for a while, and then got just totally uncaught up with it. I was watching it at work back when my actual job afforded me a lunch break. It still affords me a lunch break if I catch up on my work, but there's just so much work to do now. Ah. Alright, come on. We're going to give this until maybe 3 o'clock on the game clock. Do you use VRV? I don't know what VRV is, so that's going to be probably a no. I do use Crunchyroll, and I use DVR. But, I've got a couple of manga subscriptions that I have, so I could technically read it. I just don't have the time to read like I used to, which is sad. App made by Crunchyroll. Okay, that's cool. So will it use my Crunchyroll Premium account? Because I'm good with that. And they're off into a rocky start. Alright. And we still got a little bit of time left on the 2 a.m. clock or 3 a.m. clock. I'll have to look into it then, Drew. I don't know, another VRV. Alright, Funimation. Oh, even better. Funimation, you should be watching. Unless it's a really bad translation, then you should be trying to find the original Japanese version, but hey. Not all shows sound good in the Japanese, though. Not to our ears. Because not the language, it's just the voices. Did you get the chest in the water room before the Armos killed you? I think I did. No. The fire, it burns. We have 2 more shots at this, guys. 2 more shots. Probably 1 more shot after this, because I hit 2 things. Yep. This room was so hard the first time I did it, and it's still hard, and it's not because it's like difficult or anything. I mean, seriously, I don't remember, you know, I was a good 15 years younger when I did this. I don't remember it causing me this much grief, any level causing me as much grief as this game has. But you know, that could be the rose-colored glasses nostalgia kicking in. Ugh. Thank you for that, Drew. It is a buffet today. Uno Mas. One more time. But yeah, guys, keep in mind what NightBot is talking about. Troll, it's in here. Here comes Epona's. Well, now Epona's is in here. I can't fail this, right? Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Maybe it's because she just now got in here. Come on. Bam, there we go. You did not... Oh, I died hitting the switch. Oh. Oh, so I got to go back in there for that. Okay. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow. Alright, so that's been switched off. That's been switched off. So yeah, I definitely missed that one, so I'm going to have to go back for it. Hey, Xavier, how's it going? Oh yeah, it's many years old, man. It's a great game, though. It's a great game. Yeah, 3 sponsors in here, guys. Half the sponsorship we have. And glad to see all you guys. Glad to see all of you. We may have to do some stuff to the buffet rule that gives bonuses when we have multiple sponsors in. As we get more and more sponsors. Oh, oh. I'm not fire retardant. That's unfortunate. Matter of fact, I am... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, swears up and down that I can't be, you know, cautious about the flames. Go right into flames. Makes a lot of sense to me. Makes a lot of sense to me. Stay away from me. Ah! Poor Deco Link. Yeah, he is, he's definitely a lit fuse at this point. Hey, Matt Patterson, how's it going, man? Oh, we missed it again. Man. And here we go. Once more with feeling. And of course, the feeling we hope for is not, you know, like charred firewood. 2 Pattersons in here. Yeah, that could, Come on, did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it this time. All right. Here we go. There we go. Dropping down here. Kicking that open. Yeah, it was a fairy, unfortunately. But, you know, it's best to know. It's best to know. Open this door. Hello, creepy shadow dude. Curious question, why do people consider this the best Legend of Zelda game ever? I don't consider it the best Legend of Zelda game ever. So, I don't know. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, I think, is the best Zelda ever. The storyline's great, the mechanics are awesome, the puzzles are great, the depth is there. Majora's Mask, you know, it uses the same engine, but that's about it. It's like fighting a rogue in World of Warcraft. Once you figure out all their sneaky, dirty tricks, they ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Boom. But yeah, well, the best is a moving target. The best is a moving target. That is the law of Asgaro. The boss of the Garo. Boom. Thanks for the GG. Another blue rupee, which means it's another item that we already have. This door is one that was locked. That doesn't do anything for us. Okay, oh, there's a fairy. We want to definitely try to catch that. Got it. I just need Calvin. That's huh. It's the best because it introduces Tingle. Yes, this is one of the reasons why I presume this is one of the better ones. I don't think I'd say it's the best, though. But we know how Shadow feels about it. It's one of Shadow's favorite ones. It's one of Potato Sack Head's favorite ones, too. But I think this is like a dead end, isn't it? Kind of, sort of dead endy. Okay. I really like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's really good. I have no qualms with Breath of the Wild. It gets on my top. It gets on my top list, absolutely. But I don't know if it's because it's just open world or because it's a Zelda game, right? I mean, what truly was Zelda about Breath of the Wild in its essence? We probably need to get off the magic arrows. Okay. I mean, Breath of the Wild was good, don't get me wrong, guys. I really loved it. I mean, it's my favorite Switch game. Let's not get crazy, and it's definitely my favorite game for 2017. But, I don't know, Ocarina of Time has just got so much better to it. I think it's because the storyline is more laid out. I think that's a good portion of it, for me at least. Okay, that's where we just come through, not like 5 seconds ago. Right? Yeah, that's just that. Okay, so we need to go to the other room. Skyward Sword on Switch? Yeah, I think that's going to happen probably. It'll be really weird to see it because you're going to be required to play with the Joy-Cons with them keeping the controls the way it was. So okay, and we got one more of these guys. Come on. Yeah, they are pretty good. It's the size of the Joy-Cons that give me the problem, though, right? I mean, I have no problem with the way they work. I mean, it's just that unless I'm using the Joy-Con strap, the buttons are really bad if I use it sideways. Nine minutes, absolutely, Sally. Seen people hook up Wii remotes to the Switch. My understanding is that it's possible to do that because they're all Nintendo controllers. Pardon me, Turtle Club. I didn't mean to yawn like that. I'm usually pretty more alert than I am at the moment. There we go. And one more candy shell. Open door. Oh, open sesame. Okay, that one's already open. Fly over here. Get grabbed, manhandled, thrown. The switch is already opened. So we can open the chest. I just gotta remember where it got put at. Where did it get put? Because it's already glowing. Oh, it's over here. That's right. Alright, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Oh, I can't put the Goron mask on. Now I'm just going to have to drown then. Not that hard to do. Over here, and then turn this mask off. I know Gorons can't swim. They sink. They go right back to the stage. Actually, that's not going to work either because I'm just going to die. I'm going to have to double back apparently. That's sad. Hey, Kazuto, how's it going, buddy? Alright, so... Oh wait, I can do this. This ought to work. Put me back at the entrance to this room. Aha! There we go. That's what I needed to do. Oh, that probably would work too, I guess. I knew I blew that up last time. Maybe it was a fire arrow I used instead? Or did I use a bomb? I think I can blow it up. There we go. A little self-sacrifice. Oh, it's a fairy. I'm fairly certain we could have missed the fairy, guys. But you never know. Gotta make sure you turn over every stone and rock. Alright. They're going alright. They're going alright. Things could be better. Yeah, a missing key somewhere, but we shall not let that deter us. Epona's sorta. I mean, we've reset time once we got the arrows. Once we got the light arrows, we sort of like, you know, cheesed it by flipping stuff. Okay, so that chest still... Okay, here's a chest that we missed last time. Yeah, I bet you it's another fairy. Yep, sure. Come home, little fairy. Come home. Surface. So we got that, we got that. So the 4 free icons for sponsors. Well, it's not lucky, Drew. It's the number of sponsors you have. So 10 is the next threshold. So we have to hit 10 to get the next threshold. So he has... That's for us to get a third one. So if he's got that many sponsors, then he gets that many icons. It's the way they work it. All right. At one point we had like 8 sponsors, and then we went down to 5, and now we're up to 6. So once we get to 10, we'll be able to get the next icon. Hey, Catwater. Glad to see you in here today. I think we're about to be torched, guys. I don't think I got it. Ugh. Nope, I didn't. And it's just, yeah, it's just a matter of how many people want to devote, you know, $4.99 a month to the channel to let us do some channel improvements. Last chance to hit that like. Yeah, because my timer is about to go off. Oh. And we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there goes my alarm, guys. It's buzzing, so time to turn it off. So we're at 10 people watching, so we're up to a good start. 0 new subscribers, but that's okay. It's Sunday morning, a lot of people have things to do. Some people sleep in Sundays. So let's see where we got as far as the likes go. We got 18 likes. 10 watching, 18 likes. That's going to be enough for a half hour with the 1 round up. You know, we have so many sponsors in the chat right now, like half our sponsors. We're going to just go ahead and bump it up another 10 minutes, guys. So we'll go up to 9:40 this time. I think that's worth it. So we're going to take this alarm, add it to 9:40. Yeah, Pizza Ball's got a lot on his plate. Pizza Ball's got so much on his plate. Yeah, he. So we'll go to 9:40 today, guys. But yeah, he. I sent him a message just the other day because of the cyclone that went through where like Indigo is. I remember that him and Indigo are very, you know, geographically nearby each other. Oh. Hey, that might have been the way to do it. That guy might not respawn. If you can't dodge the bomb guy, outsmart him. Make his death count. I know, Drew. We'll see if he's not there this time. We'll see if he didn't respawn. If he didn't respawn, it's going to be really nice. Oh, he didn't respawn. We just got to actually, you know, be able to fly right. If we can fly right, it'll be good. Be really good. Breakfast of Champions today. Cookies. Drew, it doesn't get much better than cookies. It does not get much better than cookies. I had some ice cream last night. It was really good for like a breakfast meal. I woke up and had pizza for breakfast, and then Digrat and I went to go get some snacks for our actual Saturday routine. We hang out Saturdays. We have date night, and we just did kind of like Netflix and chill for date night last night. It was real fun. Can I just land here maybe? And then just jump and hope for the best? Nope. Cold pizza the next day. That's usually good. I actually had fresh from the oven stuff. From scratch. Well, scratch-ish. There's a pizza crust that Digrat really likes. And we buy it pre-made. But everything else was done by hand. Toppings, sauce, all that good stuff. Oh, because we fell in the lava, he's back. Ah. Alright. We are running very much out of time. As far as the game clock goes. Hey Ryan, how's it going, man? Oh yeah. Opponents, people go just totally insane. Totally insane when snow happens or rain or. In Georgia, it's really crazy. It's really crazy in Georgia. I'm doing great, Ryan. Thank you for asking, sir. So, Digger and I we got married in Kentucky. It was a great service, and we moved in together in Oklahoma. I'm originally from Oklahoma. I've lived most of my life there before Digger moved to Oklahoma. I was actually living there still. Come on, all right, we go down. And the really silly part about Oklahoma, of course, is we got tornadoes everywhere. We get thunder and lightning a lot. We get hail a lot. We get all this different weather in Oklahoma. It's why most meteorologists that want to do anything with their careers go to Oklahoma, because the experience there is like distilled, kind of like how a French press makes really good concentrated coffee. And so in Oklahoma, we got spoiled. You never think about this, right? It's just one of these things that you just never think about. But because the weather is so just insanely crazy and aggressive in Oklahoma, we get really, really used to knowing what to expect for the weather every single day. And they don't perfect it. It's not like perfect weather reading, because nobody has perfect weather reading. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's just hope I get to the torch. Oh well. So exactly, Catwater. They can't predict. I know, and it's nuts. It's crazy. So when we moved to Georgia, right? The first time we had a tornado, the Weather Service announced the warning after the tornado touched down. They said there is a tornado in the Atlanta metro. It touched down at the Six Flags. I'm like, we need to leave because, yikes, if they don't know when a tornado's here until after it comes down, it's just yuck. Pretty good weather tracking in Tampa. See, and that makes sense, Drew, because you guys are in a hostile weather environment, right? Because you guys get hurricanes, and those are no joke. But thanks. Oh my gosh, Drew, that deserves a GG. Even though we have like half a day left. Okay, we got to do better at this part here. We have to blow this guy up. No, blow him up, not me. There, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, quick save sounds really good. That sounds really good, opponents. Dangerous other opponents have better tools. Just makes sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. Just use survival instincts. Well, that kind of works, Kazudo. But yeah, so yesterday, Digrat and I were talking. As crazy as that is, right? They started talking about how, don't be afraid, Georgia citizens, but we're having thunder and lightning today. Who ever thought about that? I mean, I never think about that, right? But these people, like, the fact that there was lightning and thunder was something that they weren't prepared for. Oh, I had the cursor key, like, held. That's no good. Hey, Indigo, how's it going, buddy? Boom. And that's my understanding, Catwater, is a lot of people, well, Kazuto, not a lot of places get it, apparently. It's silly to think about that, but Digger and I were talking about it, and we're like, you know what? We really haven't had a thunderstorm since we moved to Georgia. Yeah, snow is, just, it depends upon where you're at. It really does. All right, so now I'm really confused because I've basically flossed my teeth with this place. Exactly, Catwater. When they're everywhere, you just kind of get used to it. Alright, so... I don't know what I've done wrong. So, yeah, raining and thundering, you know, and that's... In some places, that's just the way it is. So that's not it. Alright, so... Pretty soon, guys, I'm gonna have to repeat the day. Oh yeah, here comes Ben. Yeah, man, school's closed this week. Oh wow, I would imagine Indigo. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Because I'm silly and I didn't do certain things first. Is lightning capital US? So I'm used to lightning during summer. Yeah, I could imagine. You know, Georgia gets a considerable amount of rainfall, and they get a considerable amount of rainstorms. They just don't get anything really violent. You're in WI. Boom. Tractor would come in handy. I bet it would. I bet it would, Indigo. By the time it got out of customs and got to your place, though, from where Kazudo is, probably many hands would make light work of it. If I had to guess. Okay. So I got that button pressed, I got that done, I got that done. I'm guessing this is another stray fairy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing 15, because that's what I recall being told. It's 15. Oops. Wasn't supposed to blow myself up like that. Chainsaw's getting a workout. Lost all... Oh, wow. That's some work. That is some work. That definitely is some work.
Come on, get some lift. Lift. I need lift. Finally. Wow. Man, that guy playing the... Gotta go, Dad's calling you to go shopping. Alright, opponents. Well, be safe. Stay warm. I wish this refilled by Magica like it did in Wind Waker. Be nice. Highway to the danger zone. Hopefully not into the explosion zone. Oh, come on, land. Without blowing up, and this has got to be another ferry. Chainsaws gets to work out a lot, okay. 13th ferry, alright. That's an arrow. Let's see if this is a Magica? Nope, okay. Yes, Sally did use her new required powers, and we had 3 sponsors in here, Indigo. And we felt that was so awesome, like a first-time thing ever. You believe, you know? Okay, well let's try to salvage this as best as we can, Drew, because I'm pretty certain at this point, or one, all right, that I'm not going to beat the boss this run, but we can at least get the ferry saved. That was weird. I took 0 fall damage. Interesting. Let's see if we can find some Magica here, maybe. Did you get the one in the water room with the bridge and the arm that throws you? Yes. I don't remember if I got it when it was right side up or upside down though, so that kind of matters. Alright, so we got the Magica we needed. Now we can go in here and we can use the sun arrows. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun and the arrows. It's alright. And lift. Wait a second. I bet there's one in here, isn't there? I bet I can blow a bomb here. probably not going to be flipping it back anytime soon. Unfortunately. We don't have much time. This is day 3 at hour 3. Did I seriously get set on fire? I did. At least this room right here doesn't require much to do with it because it's already been solved. See, I wasn't able to get in here. Oh yeah, I was apparently. Alright, it must have been filled with water then. Ah. But I didn't get to that. Ugh. So there's a ferry that we missed. Right there. What room is this? That room. I know which room that is. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to get to. All right, so that's the room with the. This is the room with the armor. This is the armor room. See, there's their secret room, the armor. Okay, I missed that one. Is the ferries for this are at the town, right? So, being that that's one of the rooms, Drew, where's the other one at? Okay, this is the room that has the... Okay. There's an alcove to the right? Not in this room. I don't think. Oh, well, yeah, there is. Oh! Well, now. How did I miss this? Can I not go in it? I can get here, but I can't go through it. That's great. Maybe I can go through that alcove, though. Other side. Yeah, I figured that out a moment too late. Come on, go down the flower. Whoa! Okay, I recognize this room from before. I know there is a button, which is up here. Okay, we need to be big enough to push it. All right. Alright, that's a key. Alright, so we got the key. I don't know if it's actually going to help though, but we're going to find out. So we need arrows. Come on, snipe. There we go. So we... Oh, I hate the fact that I gotta wait for that little dust cloud. And I'm not smart enough to wait for that little dust cloud. Oh, there's a little offshoot room. I forgot about this offshoot room. Okay, we need nothing in this room. Right? Okay, we need nothing from that room. Wait, we've already been in this room. This is not the room we need to go through. Alright, so... That's definitely progress, Drew. That's a room that I hadn't got into yet, so... Hey, Huntress! Good morning to you! Those are super easy when you're this link. Wow. Alright, so... Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Alright. We've gotten through places with 12 hours before, so... Alright. So next, we unmask, we flute. Hey, Stephen Thompson, how's it going? We got less than 12 hours, which in this game I think is like 20 minutes. On the stream, though, we got 10 minutes. It's going to be like every other dungeon, guys. We get down to the wire before we take on the boss. And we're about to take this dungeon and flip it the other direction. Alright, jump. Even though the moon is falling up at the world, it's still falling at the world. Boom. All right. Oh, puzzles. We don't have time for you today. We don't. We just don't. Ah. I think you have a chest you unlocked you can get to now. I think so too, Drew. I think so too. If we could just figure out what that last one is, it'll be the first dungeon fairy that we've actually unlocked, which I'm fine with. If we can't beat the boss today, I'm fine with getting the last dungeon fairies. That's a good question, Drew. Can I get 10 fairies in Can I get 2 fairies in 10 minutes? Can I find? It's not a question of acquiring them. Acquiring them is the easy part, right? It's actually finding out where it is that we've missed the fairies. I'd be happier with getting to the boss in 10 minutes, but you know, there's 4 rooms left in this dungeon, and I know it ain't gonna happen. Robux, hey, you are late, sir, but that's okay. Time changes, play with everybody. Time changes, play with everybody. Alright, so we are in the right side up instead of the upside down. Alright, so we gotta get to the room with the lava, which is this way. Oh, white rabbits. Yep, definitely white rabbits if you're an Alice in Wonderland or C.S. Lewis aficionado. Roblox Crafter, man, we're on episode 20 something. We've been using slow down time. We sometimes forget to do it when we reset the days, but we absolutely have done it on this mode. So, but I appreciate the hint. It is one of those things that I wasn't aware of how to do when we restarted it for the first time in a while. But yeah, we've done that. Boom. Boom. I didn't mean to throw it. Huh. Alright. Let's make sure that we come to a complete stop. Keep all hands inside the aircraft. There we go. And then behold the power of the fishman. You like this music? The music's good. The music's super good. Oh, thank you, Kazuto. I've done this puzzle enough times that if I wasn't able to figure it out, I would be very sad with myself. Once again, GG standing for get good, because that's kind of how it has to go. Alright, we gotta go downstairs. We gotta get our hook shot ready. And hopefully Drew knows where the next, the last fairy chest is. Oh yeah, it's, alright, we got 14 fairies, which is fine and dandy. But I don't know if this is going to help or not. So we got that one. We click the switch. gonna dive down the bottom. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And then part of me says, no, I can't. Do you see any more chests on the map? Oh, Drew. That's a smart, smart, smart ploy. I see 2 more chests on the map. Do I see in the room that we're in? Nope, I don't. Alright, so that's that room, that's this room, and... Go, you little red caboose. Hey, I got you there, man, I got you there. Is this room one of them? Nope. This room is not one of them, but... Okay, this room... Okay. Had to be this room, guys. It had to be this room. Okay. Here we go, guys. Pilot to bombardier. Pilot to bombardiers. We are bombing ears right now. Ha! And the bomb chew can't beat the walnut shell. Shell so tough it might as well be a wall. Did I get the chest to the left? Yes, this chest over here. It's not on the map as being unclaimed, so yes, we got it. That actually might have been what I've been missing this whole time, is that extra little boost I get that way. Nope. I thought that. But it wasn't true, it wasn't true. Alright. Here we go. Deco Squadron. Alright, there we go. So in here is not the chest, it's in this room here. So it's down in there somehow. So I gotta flip it. I gotta get in here. Alright. Yes, Huntress, I know the anime, One Piece. I did not care for the manga. It really soured me on some stuff. Really soured me on some stuff. Alright. And so through this door is that thing there. All right. Well, guys, that's the timer. That's the alarm with the double sponsor bonus on it. So we're yesterday that got you something like the mini Nintendo NES. Oh, that's cool. The NES Mini's great. 90 down so far. Well, best of luck, Demon Huntress. It's not a bad anime series. It's basically Naruto Pirates. For those that are kind of curious. Alright, come on, up the ladder. But yeah, guys, it looks like we're not going to be able to get to that ferry at this point. It's unfortunate. Laboon is your favorite. I like the cyborg. I don't know what they call him in the anime, but yeah, absolutely a good stream, Drew. I had a good time, guys. I enjoyed myself. Had fun. Super shout out, of course, to our sponsors that were in here, Drew, as well as Sally and Shadow, which also leads us to Frankie. Yeah, Frankie, the cola-powered cyborg. He's really good. Is it time? Yeah, yep, it is time. It is time. It was fun. We're gonna go to the lady who claps, or the guy who claps, and we're gonna go deposit our rupees. We'll give an extra couple minutes while we're going to that, since we're gonna have to reset time and slow down time and all that. But yeah, hashtag sponsors absolutely Indigo D. All you guys in the Turtle Club are great. Our sponsors are just able to give more, and we really appreciate that. That's the reason why we give a benefit for our sponsors being in chat with us, and that benefit is the fact that they make the stream go longer when we do that. I am super happy to have all you guys here. Tonight, of course, will be Sunday Night Skyrim with Digrat, and that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, providing real life doesn't get in the way. That also means at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning is another Mag vs. Wild episode. We're currently in the middle of base moving to Herbivore Island. We're taming stuff left and right as we can come across it. That's pretty good too. And that also will mean that next Friday morning, we'll be back to Freedom Friday and playing Okami, because we like that. Okami's a good game. I'm really happy that it was recommended by Catwater in the recommendations room. And that's one of the reasons why we have recommendations, guys. I'm able to go through those. There's a command that lets us see what everybody's recommending. And if I can come across real good deals on those games, usually I will. You get to lurk Digrat again. Now, Steve, yes. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all for the buffet today. We're going to do the tune. If this was Carmen Sandiego, the game show, they always go and say, do it, rockapella. All right, and bum 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 bum. And here we go, falling through the Doctor Who time vortex before Capaldi had it. Oh, Huntress, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. That was awfully cool, guys. Yeah, get some hashtag Huntress in there. We now have 2 super chat winners. And we'll put D Huntress as the other one because it's awfully long otherwise. Let's get some hashtag there. Thank you for that. Let's go back to our music so we don't forget it. We're going to do it now. And that's down a right. Slow down the current flow, we will, and then we'll set up our save. Actually, let's just make this really easy. Go back to the tower. That way we can just get going, guys. It'll be all set up. Slow down time, rewound back to the tower, spend less time there, and trying to figure out, you know, that's the thing, guys. When I get to these towers, I'm like, what was I doing? But this time we'll know. All right, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 sounds really cool. Sounds really cool. Creating our save point, guys. Turtle Club, thanks for hanging out with you. I'm about to have myself a good night. You all have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, whatever you're about to say, do, or have. This is Mag Synchro saying, have a good one, and thanks for watching Turtle Club. Take care.